Is the way that women are portrayed within media fair, healthy, and equal? Gender inequality within the media has always been a very touchy topic to discuss, but a serious topic that needs to be discussed and brought to light more. Within this presentation, I would like to bring to light the harsh reality of inequality within media, mainly, but sadly focusing on women. Did you know that a study done by Global Citizen taught us that women only make up 20% of expert news sources? The same study actually shares more interesting facts and statistics, all to do with a low or lack of female workers within a media environment, which might be digital, social, or physical media. However, I'm not going to waffle on about percentages with no explanation, so I've picked out some interesting topics I can single in on and relate back to my question. Is the way that women are portrayed fair, healthy, and equal? Sexualising in the workplace and in media. A news report by Object and 3 other women's campaign groups surveyed 11 British newspapers over a fortnight in September. It found excessive objectification of women in some parts of the press, reducing them entirely to sexual commodities in a way that would not be broadcast on television nor allowed in the workplace because of equality legislation. Women have always been, and I believe will always be, seen in such a way that they are sexualised or used for the male gaze in any form of media. Boys grow up seeing footballers and dream of it for themselves one day, and girls have things such as Page 3 to look up to for inspiration. An example of this is Sam Fox, as she posted topless for The Sun when she was 16 years old, making her the youngest Page 3 model. Her pictures run underneath the headline said, "Sam, 16, quit A-levels for O-levels." Obviously things have now changed in the last decade, as 18 is now the legal age for Sexual Offences Act 2003. The fact that it happened once and it was deemed as normal is the bigger issue. Fake celebrities on social media. Many celebrities within the media are shown in a specific light, which is deemed as a beauty standard. This happens to both male and female celebrities, but it has been factually proven that women are most affected by beauty standards. Change, though, as a rise of men's depression caused by fake body image perfection has been on the rise within the past couple of years. Some names that people are looking up to are Ariana Grande, stick thin, short, beautiful brown hair, and amazing singing voice, or Kim Kardashian, who is 90% fake and her implants make her look attractive. Did you know that in a survey of 227 female university students, women report that they tend to compare their own image and appearance negatively with their peer groups, with celebrities, but not with others such as family members while browsing on social medias? Looking and comparing yourself to photos on social media is not only damaging to yourself, but reading the comments others leave on these photos is also a big negative factor. Fat shame, thin shame, and generally abuse online leads to girls seeing their own body image in a negative way, as some celebrities who are fat shamed normally are stick thin and vice versa. This also affects the celebrity themselves, as they're the one being harassed too, not just their audience. Men also suffer the same issues, but nothing really much happens about it. But that's for another time. Unrealistic expectations in advertising. Perfume and chocolate adverts are very notorious for sexualising women. Perfume companies are known for making adverts that sexualise women or have provocative meanings behind them. These adverts are then on mainstream TV for anyone of any age to see, and these adverts often contain women with very few clothes on or men following, chasing and touching these women. These adverts show women as a figure of the male gaze once again. And also chocolate adverts are known for sexualising women too, often making their adverts seductive or suggesting. chocolate adverts are often, if not most of the time, use women in their adverts, and they focus on their lips biting into the chocolate in a somewhat seductive way. Body image. Like I previously mentioned, the way celebrities are perceived and showed within the media gives off such a negative and fake standing of beauty, which many girls see as the benchmark for where they have to be and what they have to look like, which leads to things such as bullying, depression, eating disorders, and overall girls questioning themselves every day, every second. Sadly, may even drive some girls to refuse to go out in public. Photos like the one here just show the things that go through people's heads when looking in the mirror, for example. Social media such as Instagram has a very dangerous influence on body image, as constant comparison, Photoshop, and elevation of certain types of body image will create the idealisation of the perfect way to be, and if you're not like that, you're branded as fat, gross, or disgusting. I would like to also mention that over the last couple of years, multiple different journalists and news articles have done experiments and interviews and have found out that a dramatic rise of the same issue also relates to men. In conclusion, the way that women are portrayed within the media is not fair. They are often made a figure of the male gaze and not treated equally to men in the same industry. The way women are portrayed is also unhealthy for both them and other women. The things that are said about them will have detrimental effects on their mental health. It is also dangerous for other women, because if the women in the public eye are being ashamed for what they look like, affect the way women view their own bodies. The unrealistic expectations some celebrities set for women are also harmful, as they use filters to edit their photos before posting on social media.